Ah. Our lover and ready to be brave. Oh, His mercies over us. All His works are great. Wonderful, wonderful. All His works, all His works are great. This man you messed up the lyrics. You messed. Do you think you can be in a relationship with a girl and have a girl best friend at the same time?
If the person was there before. If she was there before, valid. If you're there after it, it's not valid.
Make sure that ta réponse.
It's not valid before. If she was already there, there's nothing you can do.
So comme on va dire, you've known the girl since childhood. Now your new girlfriend vient puis elle dit comme yo, j'aime pas comment t'es proche avec cette femme-là. Tu vas la cut up?
No, I swear I could have. You have to understand, bro. If she was already there, she was already there.
But she's your girl though. Shouldn't
I'm
she
not
have?
cutting off.
Shouldn't she have priority?
I might talk to her less, but I'm not cutting her off. It's automatically she would understand too that
No,
I'm
no.
somebody.
Il y a des femmes qui t'auraient dit you have to pick.
You have to pick.
Like
Man,
which
yo,
one are you keeping closer?
Castor. You know it's Castor? Who told you there's no ring on it? Well, I'll kill myself. Can't come and kill myself, man.
Okay, mais si c'est ta femme, she's been your girl for 4 years.
It's my girl for 4 years.
She's your girl for 4 years, and then one day she's like, "Hey, I don't like the way you and C are this close." Da 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 da. Attends, 4 years is
How's that have?
4 years is a deep thing still.
How's
Right?
that have 4 years no? Why didn't you say it at the start?
Huh?
Why didn't you say at the start if it's one
Ah,
year?
sabi o pessoa chai.
4 years, they're being 4 years. What time was inside 4 years? Now you want to talk? Deal with it if you want to go deep.
No, but I agree with you still. But at the same time, you know, this is gonna sound very hypocritical and sexist of me, but I'm still gonna say, if you're my girl and I've had a best friend before you, I can keep her. But you, best friend, oublie.
Guy best friend, bro. Sit there, you guy, your best friend. That is gay, nigga.
For me?
Yeah, that's what it said.
How?
Mais t'es beast. So you're gonna call
She
your
beast?
boyfriend, your best boyfriend? What?
No, j'ai dit la
Yo.
femme. She can have a guy best friend.
Her?
Yeah.
She can't have a
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, after before, it's always together.
I don't care.
I don't care.
I don't care.
How much do my boy? I have to be boys with the boy.
Okay, check. Exactly.
If I'm friends with the boy, okay.
Perfect example. Obviously not saying names, but let's say I was dating like, tu sais de qui je parle?
Oui.
Let's say I was dating her.
Mhm.
Toi, je te connais already. We've been friends. Ça, c'est posé.
Mhm.
But I start dating you. I don't know the guy that I have. And you're telling me, oh, he's like a bro. Because guys at the end of the day, we're animals.
Your boys is
C'est comme,
boy,
même
boys
si-
a boy, bro.
C'est comme, même si, like, we've been friends puis tout ça, if one day, on va dire, like, je bond, et puis comme je suis horny puis tout, tu comprends ce que je veux dire? Non, boy best friend is crazy.
Boy best friend is crazy. En plus,
After what?
on va dire, tu le prends après.
Mhm.
You're crazy, my guy.
Explain that. Élabore un peu.
Yes, I'm dating her.
Mhm.
2 weeks later, she comes, she tells me, yo, I have a boy best friend.
Yeah, that's crazy. Because why didn't you tell me in the beginning?
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And things of that nature.
What?
Come on,
Yeah,
Gengi.
things of that nature.
Come on, Gengi. Come
Nah.
on, Gengi. How, bro? Gangaland. Don't do that.
Gangale.
Come on, Gengi. Real.
Adjugant brutal.
Real stuff.
Mais attends. Okay, what about long distance relationships? Because me, for example, I've been in times where like, je suis une femme, mais elle habite aux States, par exemple. Tu comprends? And it's a mad thing because it's like,
Far.
c'est même pas que c'est far. But how do I know what you're doing and what you're not doing? You know what I mean?
That's why you don't go for states.
No, I mean, at the same time, you don't.
You
That's what
go
I'm saying.
to a place, like usually if you're doing a long distance, you get a play that you can pull up on a girl anytime, unexpected. She will not expect you to
Like
be
where? Because for us, the closest place is what? Ottawa?
there. Ottawa, Toronto.
Gatineau. Not Toronto. Toronto is the...
close, bro.
Toronto?
If you take a plane, it's 1 hour, 45 minutes.
I don't even care about the plane. Even if it was 25 minutes. If Toronto...
5 minutes.
Okay, là, j'exagère un peu. But like,
So you're correct.
even if it was like an hour away and it wasn't 6 hours away. Back comme ça, right? If Toronto was still the same city that I know Toronto to be, there.
It's a kind of girl, bro.
Hmm?
What's your type of girls?
My type of girl.
Cause the way you be talking, you be
But the
talking
okay, look,
with some
I'm a homebody.
freaky ass girls, some weird girls,
What?
some girls that be tweaking, bro, and things of that nature.
Yo, stop saying things like that. No, for real, I'm a very simple guy. I just like
the.
I like
what's
a-
your type?
I like a homebody type girl. Like,
What's it like? What do you have a color preference?
nah, même pas. Que t'es dark skin, light skin, medium skin.
Whites,
Say that again.
whites, BLM, Black History Month style. Then you have a type.
No, okay. White women are beautiful. Don't get me wrong. I'm just naturally attracted to black women.
Respectful.
Naturally. And not gonna lie, I find it really weird. To what they found, I feel like especially in our city, if you're a black guy, you could be the ugliest black guy. But as long as you're black and a white girl can have light-skinned babies with you, elle est sous ça. And like now it's becoming like, yo, avant, I remember a time we were the monkeys. We were the what was it? The baboons.
The chimpanzees, Harambe.
Mais là, maintenant, just because we're black and we can give you light-skinned babies, all of a sudden we're a fetish.
You know what I'm saying?
I found that weird, and some girls take it to the extreme. They're like, "Oh, I just want a black guy because I can have light skin baby." That's like weird because they saw Kim Kardashian do it, so they think it's like, you know what I mean?
Nice. Travis Scott. You know this.
And all those relationships end up ending.
I'm telling you.
Oh, that's crazy. What about you? What's your type of girl?
Dark skin, brown skin, light skin sometimes. Depends on how she act. If she feels more white than black,
I don't.
come on, gangy.
You want light skin, but only if she goes for more black guys.
No, if she feels more black than white.
Oh, okay,
You know
yeah,
what
I get what
I'm
you mean. Yeah.
Like if she feels white,
Mhm.
come on, gangy.
I feel like that depends on who the dad.
You know what I'm saying?
Like if the dad is black and the mom is white, most of the time they feel more black. So what you do?
Okay. God fearing,
Of course.
needed. Not somebody who's trying to find her faith or working on her faith. God fearing.
That's selfish though.
Nah,
Nah,
bro. Because
So because you saw, because even me and you right
'Cause
now, we
if-
believe in God, but we're not all the way there yet.
the point I'm in right now is not. I can't go for anything.
Yeah, but me and you, we're not 100% at the peak
Nah.
of our relationship with God.
Yo, the place I was last year and this year is not the same. Last year maybe, this year nah. Come on, gangy. And things of that nature. C'est quoi l'autre bail?
I don't know.
Independent.
Independent as far as what?
Like she has her own bag. She doesn't depend on you that much.
You don't.
She's capable of doing her things on her own.
Would you want a clingy girlfriend?
I don't mind, but I don't like. No, I don't mind. For kinginess, it's alright. It's fine.
Like, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Let's say I'm playing my game though.
No, let's say for example, il y a un couche-tard juste à côté de chez nous.
Mhm.
I want you to like threaten my life because I'm going there alone. You know what I mean?
Threatening your life. Give an example.
Like,
Come on, gangy.
no, like that. I mean, like, I like that type of clingy. Comme like, je peux même pas aller à la toilette toute seule.
No. Girl, at that point, you lost yourself, my guy. You lost yourself.
No, but clingy is fine. I feel like clingy is just it's a form of expression of how much you love the person. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but to the point that you following me when I'm going to the bathroom, you tripping.
No, yes.
Je vais à la cuisine, je prends une cuillère, tu veux nettoyer la cuillère pour moi. You waiting, bro. Hey, yeah, Charlie. What's I say?
Girls don't do that.
Yeah, some girls. I know some girls.
What's the most wicked thing you think a woman can do?
Most wicked. A female in herself is wicked, so.
No, this was going on big YouTube, yeah?
Yo,
And he said women are in themselves are wicked.
you gonna cut it out, bro. You gonna cut it out, bro.
Attends,
Dude,
man.
that's a viral clip, but you don't want to cut it out, cause
Nah, attends.
come on, Gangi,
Why do you think women are wicked?
bro. They can control you.
Mm.
You could think they want you, but nah.
You know, it's
They
mad,
can use
yeah?
it to get stuff too.
And it's hard to tell when a girl really actually wants you nowadays, yeah?
Mhm. That's the thing. Like, let's say there's a time, like a girl when was talking to me.
Mhm.
Then she knew I was doing pictures, like I was modeling and stuff. But she started talking to model for her brand.
Shout out to
like,
IG real quick.
and like, man, like let's things of that nature. So yo,
No, shout out to IG.
bro, Daryl K233. So DARREL K233.
They know how to spell Daryl, man.
Bro, it's not. Some spell it DARRYL, DARL. You know what I'm saying?
I'll put it in the description, but continue.
Yeah. So yeah. So there's a girl. She was talking to me, but she knew I was modeling and stuff. Like not modeling, but like I could do it. You know.
Mhm.
She had a brand. So the first thing she told me was like, "Hey, you're cute," type stuff. You know. Thank you. Like I don't push nothing. I don't even push for conversations. If she pushes for it,
Pushing P.
you know what I'm saying? If she pushing for a conversation, okay. But I'm not pushing her. I'm never doing a first step. That's one thing. Talking, sliding. After she started pressing me, like, bro, when you gonna take pictures from our brand? I'm doing a photo shoot. You have to come, you know? Like, yeah, thank you. One day I'll be there. Every day she started pressing me for it. I'm like, bro, why? After I'm like, yeah, you know what? I can't do the photo shoot for you. I'm really busy. I'm booked with other people. She cut me off. And things of that nature. That's why.
You know what I don't like though? I think one of the things I've realized about myself that I really don't like. I don't like entitlement. I don't like it that just because you're a pretty girl
Yo,
and like
you could think.
because you know some girls like they get offended that you don't even reject them in a rude way. You're just like, oh sorry, like you know I'm not interested. But just because they've been pretty their whole lives, they think like nobody should say no to them. But I can't stand that.
There's a thing. Let me see. If a girl, let's say a girl asks you what's your height, are you saying your real height the first time?
I say I'm shorter than I am.
I just say 5'3". Cause bro, she doesn't.
You know I say I'm shorter than I am. Because you're like what 6'3", you're like 6'3", 6'2" and a half. I'm like what 6'1", 6'2".
I would say I'm 5'3".
Exactly. Me, I always say that like I'm like 5 something. Because if I say my height and you're like, ew, it's like, bro, why would I want to go for a girl that's like that's super? You know what I mean?
You know, if you're going for height, come on, Gangi.
And the thing
Like,
is, the only reason,
let's say you're 4'11", bro.
the only,
Don't talk about 6
you know the
feet
real
and
reason why
up.
they ask for height.
Why?
They want to know if you're a ball player.
That's why I have to say I'm 5'3". You always have to say you're 5'3". 5'3", between 5'3" and 5'7". If she's tall, say 5'7". If she's
No, but
average,
for
say
real,
5'3".
I don't think women are wicked.
It depends of who you're with and who you're talking to.
Yeah, but the reason why I don't think women are wicked is because, pour de vrai, we wouldn't survive without women. Like, keep it a buck.
It's a fact, bro.
Keep it a buck. But pour de vrai, les femmes pourraient survivre sans nous. If you really deep it, yeah.
If you deep it, you want to deep it?
Deep it.
There's no girls without boys.
Okay, you're going Adam and Eve type.
It's not Adam and Eve type, bro.
Where are you going back?
Bro, there's no boys without girls, bro.
There's no boys without girls. There's no
girls without whatever. And things of that nature. Whatever.
Like, no, I get what you're saying, but like,
because
okay, let's say for example today, all of men were to like get erased from the future.
they could live, but after
we
a while,
wouldn't. Most niggas you know don't know how to cook. They don't know how to you know what I mean?
But most girls don't know how to cook.
Most girls we know because of where we're from. Not in
Maybe you know those that I don't know how to cook. Maybe you
don't
y'all don't
know. No.
Maybe y'all.
No, okay, African girls in general, most of them know how to cook. I don't know about the rest. Like, I don't know the rest.
That's on you, bro. Those that I talk to know how to cook.
I know some of your friends that don't know how to cook. I'm not gonna say names, but like
Things of that nature.
things of that nature. You know what I mean?
I see.
Things of that
I'm
nature.
not gonna say much, but bro,
What was your worst experience with a girl? Like the time like a girl just scared you.
scared me. I don't know. There's not much like that.
Bro, me?
There was a girl. She would screenshot all my pictures, all my stories, everything, every single one, every single one.
Bro, me, my scariest moment, bro. Bro, j'ai une meilleure amie. C'est une fille. When I say this, like, obviously the ones, you know what I mean? Il y a une femme, et elle allait dire à elle que comme j'essaie de la get. Comment que je veux dire?
You
Like,
sure you're not trying to get her though?
No, it's like an outsider. C'est un outsider qui est venu puis tout.
Ah,
Puis là, après, comme elle dit ça, puis là, après, je suis comme, ouais. How would you even say? Comme tu vois, les femmes, like, they want to eliminate the competition, even though
eliminate
there's
the
no competition.
You have to. They got to eliminate the competition.
You don't have to. That turns off the guy. You know what I mean? See, for example, okay, let me ask you this. If, for example, come you two answer this. Let's say, for example, you're in a relationship with a girl. And then, like, she's always telling you, like, she wants you to be vulnerable. She wants you to be vulnerable. And after one day, you're, like, vulnerable with her. And after, let's say, like, weeks later, you guys get into an argument. And she throws it back in your face. Is that a deal breaker for you? Tosi, is that a deal breaker for you?
Repeat that question.
Come like, I open myself up to you. I let you know my emotions, da. Puis après, t'es fâché, so you throw that in my face. Like, that's a madness.
It always depends how deep the relationship is already.
No.
If it's something decent, I mean, first of all, if it's recent, I wouldn't like tell her all that stuff anyways.
Yeah, if it's recent, you wouldn't, yeah.
Let's say it's, I can't say that I love her, then yeah, that's a deal breaker.
Yeah.
If I love her and she brought it up, maybe she has some kind of anger management. I'm trying to help her, and she brought it up just because she has anger issues. Something.
I don't know, man. Because I saw this one thing one time. The guy was what was he opening up about? Yeah, he was just opening up about like why it's hard for him to trust like women and stuff like that, and going into his past and all that stuff. And then one day they got into an argument, and she said all of that stuff back in his face, but like in a negative light.
That's how.
The guy come, ça n'a pas
That's
crazy, man.
Because you could argue that she was remembering all that stuff just to hold it against.
Exactly. So it's comme t'as demandé ça like a fed.
Fed, bro.
Build a
That's
case
what
of
I'm saying, bro. Some girls are feds. That's a quote. Some girls are feds.
Say that louder one time.
Some
Come in the frame
girls.
a bit. Say it.
Some girls are feds, you know. My men, them out there, but some girls are feds.
But wait, I know right now it sounds like we're just. My bad. I know right now it sounds like we're just, bad.
Bashing,
It sounds
we're
like
not bashing.
it sounds like he. It sounds like he is bad mouthing girls, not me. He. It sounds like
Nah, I
he.
respect my beautiful black queens, you know what I'm saying? That's a good thing.
Anyways, it sounds like he's hitting on one, but
Things
really
like that
not.
shit.
Like right now, let's give the man them some advice, right?
Yo, man, them, give some advice.
No. First piece of advice. Girls don't like guys trying to get at them, like in the gym, for instance, right? Like on my you go to the gym, you see a
Facts.
nice girl and stuff. Bro, she's just trying to get her summer
Trying
body.
to get her work in, bro.
She's not trying to, she know what I mean?
Leave her alone, you know.
No, but you know one thing that guys do too? Like when you first got your license, don't lie when I ask you this.
Go.
Let's say like you saw a pretty girl.
Mhm.
Would you sometimes like try to drive to like, holla at her and stuff?
I don't like that way.
You don't like that
I
way?
don't like pulling up on girls, bro. I never really made a move on a girl. Like
It looks like you're about to kidnap them.
creep, bro. You a creep, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. Look, this is an honest video, right? When I first got my license, I was like, I was feeling. No, I was feeling myself, right? So like, let's say me and my boy, we would drive to like the mall, like me and my big brother, drive to like the mall. See a girl, open the window, try to holler at her. But it wasn't until after that I realized, like, bro,
He's a weirdo, bro.
I'm a weird. Like, it looks like I'm actively trying to kidnap this girl.
When you're okay,
Nah. That was a mad thing.
What?
What advice would you give to like you're 19 now? What advice would you give to like your 16-year-old self in high school trying to get a girl?
16-year-old?
Yeah.
Don't give too much service. Don't offer too much service. Don't like. Come on, see.
Like, break her back for a girl, you know? If she doesn't want you, she doesn't want you. Don't try to break her back for a girl. Like, don't give so much service. Like, oh, let me help you do this. Let me do this for you. Nah,
Me
It's not
advice.
for it. It's not
Mhm.
for it, bro.
The advice I would give to 16-year-old Richie in high school. Charlie, focus on your books, man. Cause yo,
That's what I was gonna say.
cause yo, cause yo,
Just wait.
girls will always be. Cause yo, this guy saw me in high school. You saw how I was.
Mans was chasing.
Girls will always be around. You know what I mean? And it's not even to say like, okay, like for in my case, for example, like I really like the girl, and that's okay. But like, bro, stay friends with her, build that bond. Cause like, let's say for example, if I would have just built that bond, build that friendship, who knows? You know what I mean? So like, bro, focus on your books, focus on your schooling. Because when you become a I don't remember who said this, but he was like, if you try to chase girls right now, they're always gonna run. But once you reach a certain point in life, bro, then you're not even gonna run. They're gonna be attracted to you. Imagine right now you're a bummy, you're depending on your parents. Imagine quand plus tard dans le futur, bro, t'es un docteur, moi je suis avocat, tu comprends?
That's how things work, bro. So don't break your back for girls. Don't chase. Be friends. If she likes you, okay.
Yo, and be respectful too. Cause like, yo, and one thing I noticed in high school is that like, si comme une femme t'aurait reject, men's are quick to go around the town, say qu'elle est ça, elle est ça, elle est ça. Bro, she's not anything. She just didn't want you.
Don't want you, my guy.
You know what I mean? And just because she doesn't want you doesn't mean she's a
Go
tree.
for another dive, my guy.
Bro, there's a reason why God made 7 billion people on planet, bro. Of that, like what, half of them are women? Like,
you know what I'm saying?
There's no reason for
go
you.
for another dive, my guy.
What other piece of advice would you give yourself?
To the youngins,
I mean, we're still young, but like,
to the high school boys.
I'm 18. He's 19.
I don't know, bro.
He's 19 too. Wait, Kwame, come real quick.
Bro. You gotta chills, my guy.
What's up?
He's almost 20. Almost, very soon. So we're still all young, but like, what advice would you give to a 16-year-old Kwame?
For me specifically, it would be wait.
Wait?
Just wait.
But you were a good youth.
Good you, boy.
You were a good youth in high school.
Good you, boy.
There's levels to it.
There's
On the
levels to it
surface.
still. Yeah,
On
yeah.
the surface, there's a lot of things that I would do in private. I wouldn't say it's bad.
That's facts.
You,
But if I
boy.
would have waited, it would have gone way better.
Yeah, still. Nah, I feel that. I feel that still. What would you say is the biggest mistake you made of, or the biggest regret you have of like when you're a 16-year-old kid?
16-year-old. I didn't do much. I was not even at school like that.
More like high school and stuff.
Playing ball. Stop. I didn't do much.
Bro, me honestly, I think the biggest something that like you wish you could go back and redo
change.
or actually do. Because for me personally, pas de mentir, I would have taken SN math.
You didn't do SN math?
J'ai pas pris SN because en même temps, live en ce moment, I still don't need it. But the reason why I would have done it back then is just because like, let's say I want to change my mind. But outside of school, something I would have wanted to do more. Probably watch less TV, read more books, to be honest. I know that's still educational, but like, bro, because quand on était jeune, our eyes were glued to the TV, bro.
You gotta watch the TV. Gotta watch the Family, Nickelodeon.
Family, Nickelodeon, you feel me?
The Sweet Life on Deck, Big Time Rush, Victorious. You gotta watch it.
Yo, Big Time Rush was top tier still.
Top tiers. Yeah, focus on your books. Take the classes that people don't want to take.
Yo, listen to me. Every class que tes amis disent lame, SN, c'est quoi l'autre bail? Chimie, I took physics, chemistry, but like,
I did physics.
anybody who's telling you not to take that, bro, they're preying on your downfall. Just take the class.
Take the class. You might use it. Maybe you're not using it, but it's always good to have it in your bag, you know?
Facts.
And it's always a flex of you're over other students, so there's nothing bad with it, you know?
And also, I would say learn stuff outside of school. Like, bro, learn how to really use your computer, software, web design, stuff like that.
And if you're good in sports, my guy, play your sports.
Facts.
Take it serious.
Take it serious because,
you never know.
You might not make the NFL, you might make the CFL. Feel me? I still feel like I could go pro, but that's a topic for another day.
I could go pro, but I'm not with all that.
Shut up.
I could go pro easily. I'm 6'3".
You do realize Steph Curry 6'3" and people think he's short in the NBA,
bro,
right?
I could make it. If I want, I could play football.
Football, yeah.
I could play safety. I was playing safety.
Football, I'd say, if we took it more serious, we could have made it to CFL.
Bro,
but it sounds like we're old heads, you know what I mean?
I didn't like too much hits.
Let's not reminisce on the past.
Bro, basketball, like where I was in the schools I was, I could have made it. I just didn't
Oh,
play
speaking of
for it.
basketball, what's your opinion on what's going on with Express?
I'm not saying much, my guy, but these guys gotta go.
Bro, when I heard that,
Been them, my guy.
I used to play ball. Like, I never
I
went
know them personally. I know them.
like,
so-
bro, I never went to Express, like, the actual, like, high school.
Uh.
But tu t'en souviens, like, when we were, like, let's say between the ages of, like, 6 and 8, they used to have the house league at Express, où comme,
Yeah.
like, il y avait comme 3 terrains, you play, like, a match here, move to the, you play, like, 6 games in one day. Bro, je me souviens going there, these, like, some of, like, I think the Asian one was, like, there.
Bro, all of their.
Bro, and it's like, yo,
I know all of them, but bro, they
But
been them, my guy.
tu sais qu'est-ce qui est triste? I feel like there's a lot more victims in this
There's
case
more
that
victims.
aren't gonna come out.
But I think, like, I felt it when I was in high school. I felt it, but I didn't know.
Yeah, but I mean, how could you know you were a kid?
I felt it because there was the way they was getting, like, their preference. How we say that? It's not going to just giving them more benefits than other people.
Yeah.
So tu voyais-
Comme tu faisais comme favoritism, mais c'est
Yeah,
fou.
bro.
Because yo,
it
some
was
of these
clear.
guys, they're dudes like with wives, kids.
Bro.
Tu comprends?
Weird ass niggas, bro.
No, but like for me personally, it's just like quand j'ai vu ça, it was like a really sad day for our city, especially because yo, Express c'est connu,
It's
C'est
connu
très
partout
connu.
au Canada.
and like like again, I didn't go there, but je connais beaucoup de femmes qui ont passé par Express.
Everybody,
comprends?
people be committing, switching schools just to come and play for the elite because there was just the elite of elites.
Even for example, like the best example I gave you, like we have prospects right now for Montreal, like male athletes who are now playing at like prep schools in Toronto, like Niagara, Orangeville, des bails comme ça, and they pass by Express.
You know
So
what
to
I
see that like now a program who's like so respected, like
mean? Get-
a fait un bail comme ça,
Yo,
like
c'est un downfall, it's over with.
c'est un downfall, like,
It's over with.
and it's not even about being a basketball downfall. It's like a community
It's just,
downfall.
bro,
You just killed the school, you killed the city. Bare parents were switching cities
Pull
to
out-
come and play.
They're gonna pull out their
switch
kids.
cities to bring their kids to the program, but
That's sad
yeah.
still.
it's a sad story, bro.
I just hope that the girls who are victim of it can come out and speak on it, because
You know what I'm saying?
come here, low-key, I understand now like why in colleges they're starting to make us take these. I don't know if in your college they do that, but like pour moi à Vanier, they started implementing these rape culture classes. Like see now like the government
there's a thing that I had to do
yeah like
before I could get
tell
my
us-
diploma.
exactly like me too, like I didn't take it. I was supposed to take it this semester, but I'm gonna take it next. It's like you have to take this like class about like rape culture, and you have to like pass it. You have to pass it.
Yeah, you have to pass.
Yeah. You have to pass it in order for you to like actually get your diploma. And like, I didn't understand that at first. Like, obviously, I understand the importance of like learning about sex culture and all that stuff. But je comprenais pas pourquoi comme ils ont juste ajouté ça dans le bail. Tu comprends?
It's a main subject that needs to be talked
Exactly.
about.
But
right
now, like, I get it. Like, even if let's say us, for example, we grew up in the church, grew up in a good family, and stuff like that, we understand why rape is wrong. There's some dudes that don't. And if we don't take the class, eux, ils vont jamais. Tu comprends ce que je veux dire? Eux, ils vont jamais
You have
prendre
to
le cours non
influence
plus.
people to take it.
Exactly.
It's life, bro.
Man's is out.
Anyways, just finished eating. So, final advice, final thing you want to say?
To the boys out there, my guy, focus on your books, get your bread up, they will come to you, and things of that nature.
More videos will be coming soon. And yeah, man. I don't even know what this channel is called yet. Give me names if you have any. But stay tuned, man. And things of that nature.